Hello everyone, welcome to Cloud Institution. So today we are going to discuss about one of the very important interview questions, that is how public IP address and elastic IP address are charged. Okay, so if you could ask me before a few months that how the public IP address and elastic IP address are charged, okay, and the public IP addresses and elastic IP addresses are not charged when the the both IP addresses are in use, which means that if you're running any one of the instances, if the instances are and running and the IP addresses are associated with that one, then it's not been charged. Okay, so but the elastic IP address was charged when the elastic IP address has been assigned to any one of the instances and the instance is in a stop state. Okay, so which means that the elastic IP addresses cannot be released, so they AWS will be charged for the for the elastic IP address which has been idle, right? Which has been associated with any one of the instances and it has not been started. Okay, so now recently the answer for this question, so recently AWS has announced from effective February 1st of 2024, they are charging for elastic IP address and public IP addresses for both. So even though if you're not, if you're using or if you're not using in your machines, right? So even though if your instances are running or instances is not running, okay, so they will be charging uh, with the dollar 0.005. Okay, so that's what the recent changes has been occurred. So which means that, so no matter whatever it is, so if you use elastic IP address or public IP addresses, you have to pay this amount of money, per hour. And additionally, so the additional secondary elastic IP address on running instances, if you're assigned any kind of a secondary IP addresses for in each instances, then the cost is remain the same. And the ideal elastic IP address in your account. So what do you mean by this one is that, for example, if you created an elastic IP addresses, but it has not been assigned to anything, so but you have just created, the allocated the elastic IP addresses, but has not been associated with this with the, any of the instances or resources. Okay, so then still the charges will be incurred. Okay, so this is what the pricing differences which has been made recently. Okay, so this is how you have to be answering in your interview, that how these IP addresses will be charged, in your AWS account. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe and please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And if you have any questions or if you want to enroll for any courses, please reach out to us on this number. Okay, thank you so much.